We're at Dawt Mill. I'm going to zoom up. Ooh, there's my wife. Dawt Mill, D-A-W-T. An old building. It's not open right now. We just popped down here this afternoon on our, it's headed toward West Plains, but we come to check this out. Canoe rentals and float trips. And I'll go up to the sign and show you, but it's really cool. And they got some cabins over here. There's my wife looking for rocks. And a little hotel up there. I'll put a link in the description because I thought it was just a mill like all the mills we've been going to. And of course there is an old wheel there. I'll look at that in a minute, but they do float trips. And I know the sun's kind of shining on that, but it says 8 miles of river from Blair Bridge. We've actually been there. It's not too far from here to this resort is about a 4 to 6 hour float on the water. They're all over the place like that here. And I wanted to, I don't know that there's any water. I can't, the sun's got my glasses, but it's just the old mill well there, a part of it. And pretty cool little place here. I have to check out. I'll put see if I can't find a web description to be more explanatory than I was, but I think we're going to head down the river down there. I'm going to see if it'll pause till I get down there. Did you find anything good?
Yeah, I found a heart rock.
A heart rock? We're finding those everywhere, man. All right, I'm going to pause this and see if we get down there, if I can get down to the river. It's the Norfolk River here, too, so we're going to pause this a minute. All right, we're driving down the edge here, and you have to forgive my squeaky old shocks here, but we're coming down across the Norfolk River. It's right beside Dawt Mill. That's something on the other side. I'm guessing you can go in there. I don't know how. Like I said, it's the first time I ever been here, but of course you can see right here we're crossing the Norfolk River now. Another spot. And I'll get over to the other side and get out and do a little video too, but it's really cool. I think that we don't want to drive off of the river, obviously, but we're gonna, so you can see how the debris, there was a huge flood that come through here a while back, and the debris is up in the trees. I mean, it was a lot of water that came through here. And I'll shine it from that side and zoom it up again. Once we get on that side, I'm gonna pause it for a minute. And we'll go look. Let me get over the other side and we'll get a zoom up. All right, I was showing around this really quick, and I should go back to the river. I'll be glad when that ice is gone for the season, but check this out. And I think this is one of my new favorite spots. I'm gonna go over by the river in a minute and I'll show you, of course, Dawt Mill. And like I said, I'll put a couple links in the description because we're new to the area and there's just a lot of beautiful, cool water flow coming through here. And this is just beautiful to us. And there goes my wife. She's already looking for the rocks. Before I do a zoom close up on it, I'm gonna show on this side of the road and then we'll go over there where my wife's at, and I'll zoom up with my camera up on the mill over there, and I'm guessing it's obviously, as most places are, there's a gift shop and restaurant and possibly lodging in that place too. I don't know, or maybe it's just a whole look of the old mill itself. But look, I love this. I guess it's awful popular to float. I'll zoom up on that too, might as well. And the sun's in my eyes, so I cannot see anything that's even up there. But I don't know if it's more lodging or what on that side. But beautiful sunny day, Norfolk River at Dawt, D-A-W-T Mill. Up here in the Ozark Mountains, it's beautiful. Now, I think I'm going to walk over to this just so you can get a really cool picture. It's really cool how it comes right up there at the edge of the mill. It's a pretty quick moving water right there. Beautiful. Answered prayer, because the Lord moved us right into the middle of something that we was kind of hoping for. Wife's over there taking more pictures. Right in the middle of clean water. I'm gonna shut up a minute. Let's zoom up on this edge here. Part of the old mill. Those little cogs, wheel gears, whatever they are. Back behind the wall, Pete. And of course they put in right over there, I'm assuming, or anywhere here. I think you probably have to pay to put in here. I don't know if you can pay or just come in and out, or you have to pay for parking. I don't know. We'll see how that works. But I'll try to find a link to put in the description. Completely beautiful. I'll go over there in a minute and try to find a couple rocks. Find an old heart rock or something. That's just moving pretty good. I come over here to get a little bit better shot of that. I hope you enjoyed it. Another little small video we'll add on when I get back home. Just completely beautiful. Norfolk River by Dawt Mill. We'll go see if the wife's found a good rock over here. I know we always said rock hounding in the videos, so we'll walk down the bank a little piece here by the edge and show some of these other little rapid here. It'll spin around. Oh, and there's an old heron down there too. Okay. We'll get him. Give me 5 seconds.
Rock here. You want to take a picture of this one?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I got the old heron on there. Waiting for a fish to come by. Is he camera shy? I'm not sure. I know, it's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah. All right, let me see that. What you got there?
Look at them colors.
Yeah.
See them jewels?
Yeah. My wife, she really likes rocks. Do you, babe?
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll walk down this way and see if I can't find. I like unusual ones that are different. Kind of like me, a little bit different. I like them like that. But we're gonna see if we can find one. Oh, that sounds pretty cool too. I love that sound, rushing water. And the thing about it down here, with all this river, Norfolk and Norfolk, the White River over in Arkansas, and I think part of it runs through here too, or somewhere here around Colson, Missouri. But we were over at Cotter Springs. That's a good place too, over at Cotter Springs. Caught some trout over there in the White River. I come over here more for you to see this too. If I find a rock, that's cool, but I wanted you to see the river. There goes the heron flying off over there. Up into the tree. And it's always changing, like the patterns back there where the hole's coming through there is, well, obviously that you wouldn't think the water would move that, but it takes them rocks, and especially when it gets a lot deeper, then it moves the rocks all over the place. And so every time a rain or a flood or something comes through, there's different rocks. About every time you go down to the bank or creek bank and look for them. And I like them. I've been collecting rocks for a long time. I'd say since I was about 15 or so, I got a collection at the house. Pieces of different sandstone and stuff. Found some round ones. My wife's got a couple look like softball size. Or they look like softballs. Completely rounded and red. Shades of red. I'll just do a couple more seconds here. Maybe get lucky and find some neat little rock. And I'll get out of your face. And you can, I got a little E-tool shovel that you can take. I don't have it out, it's in the car right now. And dig around in there too. You can stand in one spot and find out, dig down deep as opposed to going down the whole bank. I'll pause it for a couple seconds. Here's one. I love stuff like that. Like you can see through that one. See it? I love stuff. Take that and set it around a flower garden. My wife will like this one. Look at that. Shiny in there. I'm gonna take it to her. Babe, I got you a jewel. Look around for just about 5 more seconds. It'll be about 12 minutes. And we'll get off of here. Hope you all enjoyed the beautiful scenery out here. Definitely better than sitting in front of the computer screen. You know, at the house, dude, we like to get out here and it's free. Don't cost nothing. Just a little bit of gas to get here. God bless. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. Indeed we are.